Hello everyone and welcome to day 4 for the Forsaken Trail. So where we left off last time, we had a pretty active day when it came to killing some zombies. And we're infected, we're pretty beat up, we got dysentery, so we got the poops. Stuff ain't looking so good for me. Which, I think we've got... how many deaths? Is it just one or is it two? Just one so far. Granted, with my infection and the inability to find chrysanthemum, because I know not where it be, there will probably be another death soon. Which is fine. Kind of learning to accept that's just how it'll be for a bit until we can, make better stuff. Where did I put? There it is. I knew I had iron. I just didn't know where I'd put it. So I can make the scrap metal plates in here. So, blueprint for a stove. See, there's a lot of this stuff that I've not really messed with. And I know I was learning a bit of new stuff the last time I played. But what I want now is a tire. A thin tire, to be specific. I have the food poisonings. It's not too surprising. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Like I said, I'm pretty much just going to go as is for now, and well, there's just going to be a little bit of death, and I have to be okay with that. I'm just so used to not dying too much in video games most of the time. Not because I'll be making those noises for a little bit. Not because I'm necessarily good at them, but because I play games that are more catered to my style of ease, so I'm not used to games like this that much. So yeah, with dysentery, food poisoning, and infection, my stats are pretty low, so I can only carry so little. But I do need to find... This is not the correct building. I need to find a thin tire. Yeah, I know you got food poisoning, you're hungry. Well, actually, we're not that hungry. We just have food poisoning. Now, how much money do I have? 771? Because theoretically, you can go to the trader, in this case, Wrecked, and sometimes they'll have stuff you can buy that will, cure your infection and everything. It's a clinic. It's this oil change place over here, and I don't think I've looted it yet. So I'm gonna look in here and see what we got. Definitely sounds like we've got a full cast here. Don't hit that. So I did level up my spear skill a little. I don't know how much that's really going to help. Yeah, come over here. Okay. I don't know if that's the only ones that were here. I don't hear anything banging on the walls or whatnot, which is a kind of pretty good indication that I'm home free for the moment. That doesn't mean it won't, or that doesn't mean it will last. Just kind of zooming through loot. You gotta be careful too, because I think I've mentioned before that there are mines that are placed in POIs. I don't know if it's random for this mod or if it's sometimes... Where are they up there? But I don't know if it's random or if the POIs will all have them in the same places. Okay, yeah, it feels like it's way easier to get kills now. Some duct tape and money, so... Unfortunately, it does not look like I can dismantle these in the same way as normal, so if I get a tire, it's probably going to be from... Oh, my food poisoning is... How did it advance so fast? I don't remember what I ate during the last video, so I don't know what even gave me the food poisoning. But I will probably drop dead soon at some point, which is fine. Well, there's the bicycle handles, didn't even need to make any. And just end up selling the ones that I have. Like I said, dying is fine. I got to, it'll get rid of some of these debuffs I have, and I'll be able to move like a normal person again. Search this dumpster. Yeah, really, I just need a second thin tire. But yeah, I don't have what I really need to cure these debuffs. I think I have like 1 honey, which won't even cure my food poisoning or dysentery. It will just stop it from killing me immediately. And with how slow this mod is, I don't have faith that I would like it'd just be wasting resources. And I don't do permadeaths, so I mean, maybe in the future I would for a series or something, but like it will never be the main thing I do. And it will certainly have to be after some pretty extensive playthrough of mods, because I have to be comfortable like with my skill level for something, because you know, if I record 3 or 4 videos and then I just die on the Horde night, I mean, I don't know, maybe some people would find that fun, but at my current skill level with what the hell was that? An ink pen for writing recipes. Okay. I've never gotten that before. I'm not gonna worry about switching the gas things just yet. I don't really know where I could find a tire. Now, I know that the Horde Nights can get pretty wild in this mod. The first time I played, or I guess the second time, or was it? One of the times I played off recording anyway, I got to the first Horde Night and I think like 4 zombie bears spawned on the first Horde Night, which I did end up surviving, but that's only because I found a concrete building that they weren't able to get through the like they weren't able to bust it down fast enough before the night ended, and then I just ran away. So, the Horde Night, first Horde Night, is going to be plenty difficult. It also, pretty sure this is one of those mods that it does not stop after you die. So that's something else to bear in mind. Okay, I'm assuming that that tire is the only tire I have. Scrap that. Just making sure I don't have a second one somewhere. Okay, yeah, I don't. I'll put that bicycle up. Okay, good enough for now. Okay, yeah, get these bows red so that I can hopefully unlock the wooden bow at some point. Yeah, so I can craft all of these. So, am I able to just craft that outright right now? That's my question. It's like I need one of these, two of these, I need 2 glue. I don't think I have enough of that. I forget where the glue is as well. I thought I had sawed wood somewhere. But maybe I used it all on something. Or maybe I'm just blind, I mean... Yep. So now I need to find leather scraps. Is this... Okay, it is. And that does give leather. Doesn't this also give leather, or what did it give? Okay, I had to make sure, right? Hold on. Oh. Oh, I forgot to grab glue. I think I have glue, right? I have duct tape. But I am not seeing any glue. Oh, there's some. So I can outright make that right now. Okay, my food poison is recovering for some reason. Top loader. The heck is a top loader? Oh, it's just a crossbow. Okay. I don't particularly care for crossbows. Having a strong immune system. Well, I don't really expect that to go away anytime soon. It says I'm recovering, but I don't think I will fully recover, you know? But who knows? Okay, I'll put that up. I know I had these. Yeah, here we go. All of this. And I need to make empty cans. I should just put a box over here for fuel at this point. Let me get some of these. Might as well cancel the boat and then make it. Just in case that gave like an increase to quality. I'm gonna grab some water and then I'll be back. Cool, got 2 thin tires from that, so I should be able to make the bicycle. I didn't think I would get 2, much less I wasn't sure if I would even get 1. So that will let me get to and from wrecked way easier. Okay, make some of these and then more of these and have all of that getting done. Then I still have more cans. Wasn't there some... Yeah, we're literally right next to a river. So how does this work? Okay, apparently I cannot... Oh. So it's just normal right-clicking for that. I guess that makes sense. I just... for some reason didn't think it would. So living right next to that is pretty beneficial. So I have all of these plates, so let's look at the makeshift stuff. We have makeshift sledges, the makeshift spear, which is this. It takes 20. There's the axe. So I don't really have glue at the moment. Makeshift pickaxe. So, oh, my food poisoning is actually gone. See, I don't understand what I did to make it go away. It did take a lot of my food, though. It's like my dysentery. I have no idea what makes that go away or not. Oh, right, it is the 4th day, so once I get the bicycle, I'll head towards that. For now, I won't bore y'all with having to watch me do this over and over, so I'll see you guys when stuff has actually been made, like once I get some stuff done. Oh, okay, looks like we got red stage poopies here. Dysentery is getting into a bad level. I looted a little bit of this building, not too much of it. Kind of cleared out what I could, but it was not too much. For now, I'm gonna put some stuff back up. Let's see. Bicycle doesn't have too much time left on it. So I have a wooden bow now. But I still, of course, need to make the arrows to go with it. Looks like I have a scrap arrow. I should have... Yeah. Oh, wait, those are bolts. Which I might be able to take apart or something. I don't know. I haven't checked. But... So what is this? A copper pipe. I don't think I have any. Okay, so we got more bolts here. Got some emergency water. Damaged canned water. That's interesting. I'm getting full even on all of this. I need to go through a lot and just figure out what I like, actually, you know, start separating some stuff. I think the dysentery is going to kill me soon. Because I don't think I have the time to cook any of this goldenrod into water. I don't even remember where I put it, which is one of the overall issues. Okay, I have some here. And even then, I mean, there's no guarantee it'll even work anyways. Like I said, it doesn't seem to most of the time. Okay, I was hoping I'd be able to just kind of cue it. Okay, so it's 10 water. So I've got a lot of clean water. I guess I'm just kind of waiting until I die. I don't want to go trying to get that. What do you call it? The airdrop before night falls, so. Or, I mean, like, I don't want to go out there and die trying to get it. So, like, I'm debating on if I even want to try drinking the tea. Because, honestly, there's a good chance it's not going to cure me being sick. Because, like I said, it never has for me. Well, maybe not never. But I swear it feels like a chance. Like, I guess there's a chance that it's just, it becomes worse. Okay. Although, realistically, at this point, it's probably best if I let myself die anyways because of this infection that I have. So let's do some construction research. I don't remember what I wanted that, ooh, wow, that involved it, but there's stuff that I wanted from it. And then some medicine research would probably be a good idea. So again, I don't know how long it takes for this stuff to kick in. Just put those in. Feels so much faster. So I have a clear. That's Nomad. It's also pretty far. Yeah, because it's trying to get me to go like a town over. And I created a dirty jar, so I'm gonna start putting water and stuff in there. But yeah, now I have a vehicle. What about armor? What kind of armors can I make? So I can make makeshift stuff of not very good quality. So maybe I should start making... Okay, so we got a smelter blueprint. I kind of want to do this stove blueprint. I wish I could cancel some of these. There's explosives as well. What other blueprints do I have? This survival blueprints. Okay, keep it at that for now. So let's see, we have the forge. Well, the forge blueprint. Don't confuse it with having the actual forge. Can I bust through this? Slightly faster. Okay, I'll break through this and then I'll come back. Okay, I am back. And, apparently I should have... Ooh, that takes a lot. Apparently I should have just used the wrench on the doors this entire time, because that busted through it like it was nothing. Okay, I got all this minor stuff. But yeah, see, I have no antibiotic. Is that what it takes here? Yeah, it does. Although realistically, it's really hard to get antiviral stuff. That's way faster. Okay, so I guess I will go on a search for honey and really just kind of any curatives in general, so I will see you guys when I probably die, or if we somehow get lucky enough to survive all of this. So I think there are some mines around that I can probably step on, and I would probably do that and just go ahead and do the big dead to try and get rid of this infection, because I really need to. Don't remember. I know there's a hubcap mine around somewhere. I thought there was. Where is it? Here it is. There we go. I'll be honest, I didn't expect it to one-shot me, but yeah, we had the dysentery. There's no guarantee I would have found something to have gotten rid of it. So I think that was a probably decent decision I could make. We still have a pretty good chance of getting dysentery or getting infected again, but now I can, like, we can actually go do some stuff instead of me just sitting here waiting for a cure that's not gonna happen. So first thing I need to do, drink some water. I hate that the goldenrod doesn't stack. Doesn't make sense that the water does, but the goldenrod does not. so I have these empty cans. Before I go, I would like to try and make some food. How much corn do I have? I know I have some somewhere. I know I can make bone broth as well. Or, there's something in here that takes just bones. Can I make some of this? Oh, I saw the truck thing, and for some reason I thought that it was an animal. Okay, so I know I have this. I think I have some meat somewhere. See, this is the problem with me and thinking, is that I don't do it very well. Did all the meat rot? Like, does it rot over time, or am I just misremembering? Definitely not seeing any meat. I'm pretty sure I've harvested some animals, so it... Oh, never mind. Bacon and eggs. And there's meat soup. Okay, I think that's good enough for the moment. Then put these in here. Start depositing some stuff. Oh, it must be in here. Yep. And put these in here. No. Okay. Even though I don't need that really. Okay. So read some of these. I forget what I needed it for. Maybe it was like the wrench or something, but... Construction tools. Average construction tools. Really, the what I need them for doesn't matter so much as the just having them to begin with. Well, I can make... Oh, I didn't realize... Okay. I should make actual doors soon. I do need to make a land claim block. It's just that that takes a lot of the... I think it's basalt, whatever. I'm gonna go try and get this. Ow. Well, that really hurt. Alright. I guess I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, let's see what we got. Assuming nothing comes to whack me in the process. Okay. Frame, some sealed chicken soup, and that. It's nothing great. I personally wouldn't even say anything good. In fact, it didn't even give me a can opener to open the cans. So that's a little funny to me. There's a boar over there. Alright, so I do have this broken leg still. I didn't go back to cure it because I figured if I ran onto another mine or something, there'd be no point. But I'll head back to the base. Now, why are you attacking my bike? Okay, that looked like I should have missed, but I'll take it. Alright, so I'll head back to the base, and I will see you guys when I get there. Alright, so I am back here now. Taking some good bit of damage from sprinting the whole way back on with the bike. I don't think I have anything to cure my broken leg either. Nope, sprint does work, okay. So that's a long time. I think I lost some stuff to that. Maybe not though, because it might have been 5 and 5. I honestly don't remember.
5 minutes later.
Alright, we are getting close to time to pretty much close to morning, and that's where I'll end this, but I will come back and we're gonna go to Wrecked. I got some stuff that I want to sell him, namely you know, the bike stuff that the handlebars that I made, the extra lever action rifle frame that I've got. I won't be getting a whole lot of money from it, but I'll be getting some, which is kind of all I can ask for at this point. I know I have some bone. I'm gonna make some glue. Which takes 20 bone, which is a lot. Okay, I need wood. Seems like I need a lot of this just all the time. Which, if I actually went out and chopped some trees, I would need less of it, but, well. A can of dirty water. Oh, this is gross water, okay. I don't know how long does it take for this? 35 seconds, that's not that bad. I can also fill this up. All this water actually starts to weigh you down pretty quickly. Okay. So I can make some glue with that, because I don't think I have any. Oh, really? That's 10 minutes worth. Let me do that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this here. And I'll see you guys in the next video. We'll go and try and get, you know, we'll see what Wrecked has for me. And try and make a little bit more progress. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. And if you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. And have a good day. Bye-bye.